Common mistakes that people make while not passing. The first thing I see is people who are too aggressive trying to pass without a clear way to get overlapped and make their way through the corner. So anytime you are not on the racing line, you are going to go slow. So often you see people who are coming up on you and you're running out of room at the end of the straightaway. There's no way they're going to be able to get up alongside you or make a move, but they still go to the inside anyway. And they just sit behind you because physics and the line dictate that that is impossible. What's worse is that you telegraph to me that, hey man, I'm going to try to pass you super aggressively. And so you are making it way more likely that the car in front is going to defend more often, which makes us even slower because I'm aware of you. And that really sucks, right? So you want to attack when you're strong and they're weak. You don't want to both be weak because then nothing ever happens. Another thing folks do is they follow their opponents too closely. This is a trick that I use when I'm leading, but when you're chasing, following a slow car closely only makes you slow because you can only go the speed of the slow car in front of you. So you need to be able to have enough space between you and the car in front of you to see where they are slow and attack them, not suffer because of their slow speed. And part of the reason they do that a lot is because they're so excited to pass. They're not really thinking about the big picture, right? Oh, I'm on his tail. Well, if you're going 10 kilometers an hour too slow, who fucking cares? We're trying to get by this guy. We're not trying to date this guy. So notice that they're slow, back off a little bit, watch their line, see why their line sucks, and attack them. Don't just follow them around for forever, right? Because a car that is farther behind you will roll right up on you and roll right on by you and be like, oh, thanks for the 2-for-1, right? You don't need that. You want to get back on the racing line. You want to look at your opponent. You want to see how far off the racing line are they? How slow does that make them? Can I attack them here? Oh yeah, definitely doing that. And then wham, be done. Don't just sit there behind them. I don't care how much farther I am ahead of this car if I'm leading at all. Zero, none. I don't. So I will sit there and I will slow you down and I will run the clock out until the race is over. I don't need to be 10 seconds ahead. I don't need to be a mile ahead. I just need to be ahead of you. You want to back off and observe because you could back off 10 feet and that 10 feet is the difference of being able to pass the car in front versus not being able to. So if you find yourself catching a car in front, remind yourself, hey, I was driving fast enough to catch him. So I already know I can drive fast enough. That's not the problem. So let's back up a little bit and look at the bigger picture. Give ourselves some more information. Why is this car so slow all of a sudden? Why is he not getting away? Or why are we going the same speed all of a sudden? Once you're able to see that stuff, it makes it a lot easier to plan attacks.